Hello and welcome back. Today, after over 6 years of coming soon, Silksong has finally been released. And since Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games, I decided to try playing it on stream on release day. Now this is just going to be a casual playthrough. Don't expect any high-level gameplay from me. Going to be sharing my thoughts and feelings about the game as I play it. And just from the title screen, this game already has a nice atmosphere, which is to be expected considering Hollow Knight. But let's just jump right into it. Spreading off with a poem just like Hollow Knight. They see your beauty so frail and fine, they see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake they shall see your truth, a beast's nature bare to all. From Farlam's Folly by the conductor Ruminel? If I read that right? Welcome, Ember. It was kind of fading by the time I got to it. And thank you for the bless, though I'm not sure how applicable it is for this stream. When it's trapped in some kind of magic cage. Now I think this is likely a prequel to Hollow Knight, but I'm not really sure. That wasn't made clear. Act 1. This is already different from what I was expecting. Not sure what bind means. Already can tell this has a similar jumping mechanic to Hollow Knight. Or how long I hold down the button affects how high I jump. I swing my needle. Ugh. That's different from the pogo. Maybe they'll explain what bind means in the sequel, Hollow Knight. Who knows? I do want to speak on my thoughts, but at the same time I don't want to talk too much and kind of ruin this game's atmosphere. Moss Grotto. So surprisingly, going left. Ugh. So this is a secret area, I think. Shell shards. I'm guessing that's the equivalent of Geo. Yeah, it looks like this game is already kind of acting as a foil to Hollow Knight. Instead of going left at the start, you go right. Which is kind of uncommon for side-scrollers. Like goes down to 2 hits. Kinda feel bad hitting a caterpillar. No idea what those are. Okay, that doesn't work. They automatically grab ledges, that's interesting. Okay, this kinda looks like acid. Do I take damage if I fall into it? May as well test it. I do not. It's just water. 8 years on the unlocked wedge grabbing technology, true. Interesting that the terrain gives here. And I can actually feel it in my controller. I am playing on controller because that's what I played Hollow Knight on. Looks like this. Something over here. Ew. A good way to reach that. I should probably... Oh. So that's what that button does. Yes, that's all I get for controls for now. Just barely too far, I think. Doesn't look like I can coyote jump it. Something up here. Something broke, but I don't think it was anything important. Apparently I can just get over here like this. It looked like some of those shell fragments or whatever they were called fell there. Never to be seen again, I fear. Maybe I should have tried that diving attack on these. That is interesting. Mossberry? No idea what that's for. Okay. They are not very friendly. You good, Hornet? I interrupted them at dinner time. You'd aggro on me too. That's understandable. Welcome, Coca. Frayed rosary string. That's where I started, down there. I don't think I have a way of getting up there for now. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to these controls, but that feels nice. A friend of yours give you their stream account to be able to play this game. Maybe you'll do that Sunday. That was very nice of her. And I'm not very far into it, but I am probably going to end up liking this game, and okay, that didn't work. And I hope you do too. Okay, bind is just the equivalent of channeling soul, it seems like. It feels like a significantly different area already. Maybe this is kind of a transition. Definitely going to be taking my time to explore and test things out. Should probably use that. Okay, so I heal 3 masks at once, it looks like. At least for the moment. Who knows, maybe that'll change. Ready? Keep trying to pogo. There we are. I have to go back around to get the shards there. Okay, how did I mess that up? Can I reach? Something tells me I'm gonna have to come back here later, because that does not seem to be opening. Yeah, this looks like the same area. if I go through this transition... Okay, so that respawns. Can I... I messed it up. I'm trying to reach that thing on the ceiling. Okay, that does not work. You have to do this the tedious way, I guess. I like the mossy bee guy. Sounds so cute when he's trying to murder me. Yeah, the sound design... Okay. Come on. Much like the... There we are. And I missed it. Just like the visual design is very cute. You should be coming up this way. Okay, let's make sure you don't miss it on my way down again. There we are. Thank you for the health check. It already seems like, much like Hollow Knight, there are going to be tricks like pogoing off enemies in order to access things that otherwise wouldn't be accessible until later. Or it's sick again. And this probably isn't actually a sickness, it's probably pressure from something. This is familiar. And I stole that from HLD. Yeah. Just randomly coughing up blood sometimes. Moss Mother. Alright. Fairly simple pattern, it seems like. Oh? Mixing things up. I feel like I'm getting a whole lot of attack opportunity. Maybe I'm just not being very aggressive. Alright, that was a stagger, I think. Starting to summon moss flies, I'm guessing, is what they're called. Messed that up. simple introductory boss fight. This would be a cool Pokemon line. I am not sure what you mean by that. You can ascend there. Oh, grass bug with levitate. I can see it. So I'm guessing this is like ascending out of the wetland dirt mass. Except of dropping out of the first area I'm coming out of it. Not sure how to interpret that.
Hey, come on. Hey, look, I'm Papa. Orala.
It's a snail shaman?
Final, Phoenix.
She likes passing out. Seems like it. Hopefully Hornet's alright. Awake at last, you should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Chapel maid.
Nesvia?
Hornet talks just like in Hollow Knight. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary.
Orala.
So you're another pilgrim then? Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak?
Hironare.
I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Memero.
How curious, the bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Tamiayan?
And I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why.
Ah, you ma.
It's ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You, the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farlim, her holy yet haunted land.
Alelo.
Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Definitely some parallels to Hollow Knight here. I'm guessing the curse is unrelated to the infections. Ascend to the lands of Farland to reach the citadel of the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Not actually sure whether I should be reading this out loud. It looks like another door I'm gonna have to open later.
Final, Phoenix.
Fadastama.
This is very open. What is this? Bone bottom. It really is like the opposite of dirt mouth.
Hello, me pioco.
A fellow pilgrim, are you about to start your great journey to the holy citadel of Tom?
Mio fene?
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path.
Sola me pioco.
Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up through, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. The music here is very nice.
Yanara.
What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Valaden.
Flick the Fixer. Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom wish walls, useful too. Somebody prayers left unanswered gives them a place to go. So is that like a shrine of sorts?
Comana.
Chevler destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
Cadestre.
So Peb is the shopkeep, I take it? I'd see your words, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, worry not, if you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer, if you will only share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. Very religious themes here. The stun's beauty, isn't it? A beauty. They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Mask shirt, that's familiar. Shinier than faith and harder than a Kragler's hide. I'm guessing I'll run into Kraglers at some point. A skilled craftsman could fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. Might be the equivalent of a pale ore. Simple key. Rosary string. Not sure what that's gonna be for. Though it looks like the currency I have is in beads. So this might have something to do with those. Is one-time items? I have no idea.
Goro.
You've come to hide down here too, then? There's a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. Fearful
Wenera.
pilgrim. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel. The one long abandoned.
Mia Samasa.
I think they have stag's ear. Rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them forged by our ancient kin. Now wait here for 15 minutes and you get the best ending. Yeah, I'm sure that's something they would put in the game. Some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less.
Goro.
Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager quaws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Very metallic sounding. Ringing the bells doesn't seem to do anything at the moment. There's another way down other than where I came from, wasn't there? I don't think it... Oh. Okay. That just brings me back to where I started. Time to run it back, I guess. Yes, that's the start of the game. Well, I wasn't planning on doing any speedrunning, but... I guess it's a good opportunity to get more familiar with the movement. They do sound cute, I have to admit. Oh, so if I grab the ledge, I can jump from it pretty quickly. I don't have to wait until I get pulled in. Yeah, that's the hole I fell down. Am I able to hang off the ledge? I don't think so. And back up here pretty quickly, at least. Did this make me travel faster? Feels a little faster. Don't look like I can just hang off. It automatically pulls me up. Only one way to go. Okay, I'm getting some similar feelings to Deep Nest here. Mainly just from the sound, how the both in terms of the enemies and the music. But hear me pray, please hear me sing my paths ahead. But here's the thing, I can't squeeze past a gate of bone, so please wake up and help. You don't have to stop. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Shirma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. So this guy gonna be a recurring character? Well, look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Something tells me if I stand here, it's not gonna open. Okay, that's adorable. It is very cute. I wonder whether they're gonna be similar to Coral at all. Definitely my favorite character from Hollow Knight. Is that a... No, it's not. Thought that might have been a breakable wall or something. Hey guys. Charges at me. And there's a breakable wall. A lot of falling rocks in here. So these things drop the beads that I can use in the shop. So how do I get up there? Oh. That might be the only route left for me. Unless... Hang on. Where's the closest scene transition? That down here? Let's charge far. There's no way that'll work, is there? Ow. You don't think that's gonna work? Are the bugs that are attacking me sentient? It's not entirely clear. Apparently there's some kind of sickness going on, which, if it's anything like the infection, means they would effectively be zombies. But who knows? May as well see what's down here. An arena? Let's sorts. Still trying to get used to the angle on that dive. Ow. Does deal a lot of damage. Okay, so I know where I am now. I feel like I should heal before I keep going though. Just to be safe. I'm kind of worried about accidentally hitting the NPCs in Tanify. Move like that. It seems like I need a full spool in order to heal. And that heals up to 3 3 masks. There's no way to just heal 1 or 2. I wonder what this lever does. Did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song and, in its infinite and ancient kindness, has opened the way forward for us. Ew. Saying very well, Sherma. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle. Okay, these scatters so much. Sherma's your new idol. Understandable. Insert rosaries. Sure, let's see what this does. Welcome, Mercer. Guess I didn't need to go back to heal. It's a toll bench. You're blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. It's like another, poor Ember. Looks like another history of sacrifice in this kingdom. The marrow. I wonder what this area's theme is gonna be. Doesn't look like I can get up there quite yet. Or up there. Let's see what's over here first. A scene transition, apparently. That looks like a moth. Speaking of which, there's also what looked like a moth in the opening cutscene that broke the seal trapping Hornet in the cage. I didn't want to speak too much over the cutscene, but it's something I noticed. Guess that opened this up as a shortcut. I wanna check down here before I continue somewhere else. Okay, that just kills you. Which makes sense, it is magma from the looks of it. Yeah, let's see what's up here. Ooh. Those are like the crystal crawler things.
Ushka Mikri!
A native of these fairy... I'm not a native. Fairy lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. These fleas are but humble travelers.
Megina Fora.
Well met, sir, though like you I am not from these lands, or of these lands. I'm merely journeying through.
Paravos!
The kindred spirit, it's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan.
Barishkava!
Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together.
Ushka Mikri!
Do you hear my worry that time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before? The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding.
Barishkava!
Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor deers have found their way here to us. So I can actually accept or decline this side quest, I guess? Which seems a lot like the, Grub Father's side quest in Hollow Knight. Do I understand you rightly, stranger? You'll help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly?
That's fine.
I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I'll aid them as best I can.
Ganaga Mushke.
I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. You feel like this has the potential to be a long side quest? Oh yeah, they're probably hidden everywhere. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back.
Bombari.
Deshna? Welcome to our caravan, stranger. You're a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all and your wings fall off.
Varishkava.
Us fleas famous for giving jokes. Are they? I have no context, so I guess I'll have to take your word for it. Like 100 fleas collectathon, and the final one is in Ganon's castle. Well, there are what, 40 something grubs?
Jungle motion.
Deshna, stranger, you are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? Well, I was feeling a bit unwell earlier, kinda collapsed. You can rest with us here, if wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings us good health. Still, you should make sure not to stay much long. These guys talk very strangely. You are not flea after all.
Oh, Eva.
Barishkava.
Oh, is this a flea sign? Is that what that's supposed to be? Does look like ads are starting in a couple minutes. Is there a map in this game? I mean, probably, I just don't have access to it yet. It's not a secret passage. That's a crumbling and reanimating platform. Interesting. Shard pendant. Now that's a tool. So are those gonna be? I have no idea what these are gonna be exactly. Why does the remains of the platform look tasty? I don't know. So the dead enemy does not trigger them to collapse. Okay, I'm guessing this drops me. Yeah. That's that transition, and then there was still one over here that's I was going to check out. And it looks like ads are starting, so I'm going to take my break here and be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. I am... Oh, this is just a dead end, I think. I already found out that lava kills... or, is like the spikes, but deals 2 damage instead of 1. But I'm kind of wondering when my first death is going to be. I haven't died yet. But who knows how long that's gonna last? Another breakable wall. Got a whole lot of space left there. Thank you. The new Gary back screen looks really nice. Yeah, Xenokim did a good job. Okay, the way the ceiling is here, it seems like it would be very easy to fall in the spikes. Yeah, before I was just using a generic background with the semi-random font from Google Drive. And that's another collapsing platform. I really need to get used to this movement. Man, I've been here before. At least I think I have. Have not been up here. There was another platform earlier chained to the ceiling like this that collapsed, but it was a lot heavier looking than this. Yeah, it looked like that. Kinda. Just needed a lever for that one though. I wonder who that could be. Pashanka, whatever that means. Edges sharp and senses keen.
Wishka.
In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here, I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. So yeah, it does seem to be some kind of infection. Or something related to it. Yakanesh. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. Hopefully those fleas we were asked to find are immune to it. I am a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. This is like Cornifer. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. I had a hunch this would be the Cornifer equivalent. Compass! They brought it back. Probably never gonna buy it though, to be honest. I do need more beads. I guess I'll start with the marrow map since that's where I am. Left bumper.
Ona moshke.
These lands' names are given freely, are they not? I don't know. I am Chakra. Wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child. Wielding needle. That's an interesting nickname. So you stay here so I can buy the other stuff from you with enough beads? I guess that's the moss area that I started in. And I need 6 more for the quill. Okay, what is this guy doing? It's like an infected flea person, maybe? Yeah, that silk effect makes me think. That might be what's causing it. This game is called Silksong.
Caspin?
Were you calling for a chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace though, and her trail grew cold. So she's probably somewhere. She'll have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and staying vigilant, I'll reunite with her. I'm really not used to reading aloud as I play. App updated. Lots of people singing in this game and no silk. Probably a coincidence. There is a lot of... There are a lot of outlined rooms already. I wonder how much of this area is not outlined. This is, this is the moss area, so the map obviously doesn't extend to here. I just need 40 beads for that. Hey, this moves like a bench flyer. I probably have to pogo it to get up there for now, don't I? These guys make very weird noises. Now there's a bench here. As like beat I saw earlier. Alright, let's try to do the pogo.
Whoa!
Not sure how to get the positioning right. I think I need to get it pretty much right up to the ledge. But it's following too closely for that. Oh? You got kinda close there. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm actually taking a bunch of damage here. I don't want to kill this before I'm able to pogo. There we are. Took some time, but we got there. That's a scene transition. Afraid if I drop down, I'm gonna have a hard time coming back up. It's absolutely a shortcut I used to get here. Wait. Does this do what I think it does? Take me to Bone Bottom? Yes, yes it does. I probably should not have struggled that much to hit this thing. Still need to get used to their movements, I guess. Oh. That's a trap. It's still there? So they seem to be a one-time thing. And it looks like there is some kind of string I ran into that triggered it. So I'll have to keep an eye out for those so I don't keep getting hit by them. Okay, these beats keep scattering where I don't want them to. that a... Was that a mask shard? Maybe? And that took me back up here. So let's go ahead and get the other map.
Da, Fenestra.
More dialogue. For charts and tools show fine skill, chakra. I've met few who'd match your talent. Cartography. The Kalo? Whatever that means. It is a craft skill common among your tribe, and most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom. An engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learned this skill. Her talent at getting lost, I should almost be impressed. So the cartographer's mentor basically does the opposite of what the cartographer does. That's interesting. I don't think I need the rest of this stuff. Question is, how do I... Okay, so if I double tap the bumper like in Hollow Knight, it brings up the whole map. Here I can see my quests, apparently. Oh, is this like... This is the equivalent of charms. Potentially. I need a bench to use that. Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken, and the loose rosaries used to trade. Is this how you save them? In case you die? Sphere grid and Silksong poggers? I am not entirely sure what that means. Spool fragment. Oh, this is what I found earlier. One half of an artifact left behind by the weavers designed to collect and hold silk. And that's the stuff I use for my healing. I'm guessing it's gonna go into using abilities and potentially tools. I guess we'll see. Interesting. This is what you use for crafting tools and traps. I think the rosary beads are consumables that give 30 beads per use. That seems like the case. But the distinction between that and just having rosaries, I'm guessing, is so that you can save them on death. Otherwise, there would be no reason not to just break them immediately. There's a bench here. So I can equip that. And I guess I can just passively get more shell shards than normal now. Okay, let's see what else is over here. Did I open a shortcut up there? And I think I did. I should be able to get there this way. Yes, it's not really a shortcut, more of a method to avoid needing to do the pogo again. Because traps do respawn. Ow. But now I can come up here. So rude interrupting those little grubs' meals all the time. I'm just walking past. They don't need to stop. Okay, so... Right, this is... where the pogo skip is. That does not work. Maybe I need to do another pogo skip. At least the elevator comes down for me. Alright, let's see whether I can actually make this work. Oh, like that. You know, let's double check the shop down here.
Quesco.
I can get the craft metal. Okay, so this guy will just let you string your rosaries to keep them safe. I'll probably hold off on getting the craft metal for now, because I still don't have a use for them yet. So I need to actually step on the bottom part. I can't just stand on top. I'm probably kind of wasting my time by doing this. But I want to do this shortcut if I can. Okay, first moving. What is... oh. A boss fight that I'm not ready for. Well, I'm almost dead. Wee. He did kind of just puke on me, didn't he? And I kinda wanna try that again. That might not actually be a boss fight. There wasn't a title card that appeared, was there? He's out of position. If I step on the cage, will it activate? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure whether the average... Or, whether someone who hasn't played Hollow Knight would be looking for this kind of thing. That didn't work either. But as someone who has played Hollow Knight and is familiar with its shortcuts, I'm absolutely going to be looking for this kind of thing. Go inside the cage. No, I bounce off the side. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Saved myself from falling, but still had to wait for the elevator anyway. Okay. There wasn't anything else over here, was there? Other beads. Can I get back up here if I go down there? Who knows? Let's try over here again. Okay, somebody tells me I'm supposed to hide from this thing rather than try to fight it. Ow. Oh, I don't have enough soap to heal. Okay, how am I still alive? Am I even supposed to be here? Probably not. Okay. So that's probably where the simple key goes. That looks like water. I can swim in water. Mask shard. Okay, can I refill my soak anywhere, or am I just gonna have to... Okay. Yeah. And there went my rosaries. My spool is broken. So can I go back? To get my stuff and repair my spool, which looks like it's broken right now. I'm not sure what I could have done there to not die. I can get back up there. I wouldn't have a shade because one, it's not made of shade. Or void, I should say. Is that what I need to? Okay, got my stuff back that way. Or at least some of it. Okay. But yeah, he is kind of gross. And there we go. Did I get back all of my rosaries? Or just some of them? Looks like I got them all back. Key is still too expensive for me. If I buy a rosary string, that cost me 80. I get 60 back if I break it, I see. So I do lose rosaries by doing that. It's probably boiling acid, honestly. There are bugs that can spit that, I'm pretty sure. I think I've gotten everything I can get from over there. I guess I'll head up this way. These guys also spit. Ow. So I can break their projectiles with my needle. Hand away. Ow. That was a very annoyingly placed enemy. So that opens that up. Or it beads up here. Which way should I go first? Hang on. Of course. This just gets me to where I was before. I did all that pogoing for basically nothing. Always left no matter what? Well, the question was up or down. Another breakable wall. Choral Commandment. Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal has worn with time, a relic of Farlum's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. So I can probably sell that for rosaries. If I jump down here, I probably end up back in Bone Bottom. Okay, let's test it out. Yeah, I do. The same pit, yeah. Why am I going this way again? I don't need to go that way. Have this guy respawned? Is it melee attack too? Guess I go this way now. Another trap. I cannot break that through the platform. Gotta get ready for work, Kevin. Nice stream, thank you, and hopefully give it a nice day at work. As nice as it can be working. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. So there's probably some kind of spider importance to this kingdom's lore, which is interesting because Hornet is at least half spider. Okay, how do I get through here? It's probably something I'm gonna be able to do later, but not yet. I'll probably require one of the tools I find somewhere. I just spoiled Hollow Knight 1, the sequel. Ow. Got uncomfortably low again. I would be very surprised if people watching this don't at least know the basics of Hollow Knight lore. You're thinking that maybe the final boss was gonna be a spider or something because I said there's Silk controlling these guys? Well, that's the impression I got. It's possible that a big boss is gonna be a weaver. Daughter of a distant land, I wonder who that could be. We who remained have waited long. Bind our strengths to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. This feels familiar. Down the Silk skill, Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward, Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. So this is probably the equivalent of Vengeful Spirit. I actually don't know anything about the lore of Hollow Knight. Did you never play the game? I remember that move. Braid rosary string. Steam says you got 18 minutes into it. That is not far. That's where I came from. So the first silk wall I found is over here. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as I did in Hollow Knight. I'm going to practice using this skill in combat immediately. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible. To interrupt a humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. That's interesting. You're here in here. So why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes.
Hironare.
Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Is that what the berries are for? I have 2 of them, I think. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish. And then the work begins. I have 2. So I guess I have to find the 3rd one. And I'm guessing it's also in this area. The moss area. That would make sense. Especially since the first 2 are also in the moss area. Do I need to go through this way? dead end. Oh, sorry, I said I was gonna try using my skill in combat, that I did not use it there. Okay, that missed.
Pesca.
What am I missing?
Bren!
I've not been down this way, I don't think. That looks suspiciously like a mossberry. What do you know? Guess we just come back up now?
Kadastama.
As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berry's bright for my wish so dear. Sure, let's see what happens. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go. And now at last we can begin. And it explodes. The smell is right, like the others. The very young. Oh, voice of the woods. Oh, dance with the queen. Beat harder, let us hear it. I'm not just gonna say oh again and again. The pain, my mind aches. Why at the berries, the nasty fruits of the visions? You wish promiser, wish granter. You brought me what I needed and stayed by my side, companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. So what exactly did that do? Don't tell me this guy is making alcohol to get drunk or something. And for the parting, a gift, an amulet, we druids. Or me druid? No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when no tears are left. Druid's eye. Amulet of protection formed from mossberries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Oh, so this is like Grub's song. You take damage and get silk for it. Alright, let's see what else is down here. Or is it just rosaries, at least? That just brings me to the marrow. That path to the side is where I took before to find the mask shard, isn't it? So I guess I've pretty much done everything here. Have not explored this way yet. You seem stuck.
Hey!
And now we fight apparently. Oh gosh. That's a lot of damage. Okay, simple enough pattern. Comes up from below. Oh, that's new. Comes up from below. If it's in the middle, summons those bell things. If it's on the side, he either jumps or charges. Like ads are about to start. Not the best timing. Oh gosh. I got distracted. That healing for nothing. That's not a good sign. Need to even get a hit in there for Silk. So close to dead. Very narrowly avoiding some of these bells. I'm not dead. Okay, how did I do that first try? Ads are about to start. Not the best timing. But yeah, I'm gonna take my break here. It seems like... Oh, maybe not. Hang on. Lost my opportunity to delay. It's telling me to rise. Kind of just waiting for an opportunity to stop. Yeah, I said that before. Hornet's half spider. Fortunately, the game is not giving me an opportunity to take a break, so I'm just gonna have to play through the ads. Consumed a silk heart. Okay, I'm taking my break here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. So does that mean I can passively restore silk, or I have higher capacity or something? Also, why does my spool look broken? Maybe it's always looked like that and I was just imagining things before. I was wondering whether some of the bells were deflectable, but I didn't risk testing it. Travel. This guy gonna be like the Stang? dog now, I guess. That's a big dog. You good? Beast! Beast! Horrible beast! I'm not able to talk to it. How much? Or how many rosaries do I have right now? 167. So I just write it with no prior or additional dialogue. Or explanation. I destroyed the man's safe haven. Evidently. I think I might have missed some stuff. Maybe not. It's still the marrow, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Why does this look so familiar? There's this thing in Hollow Knight hanging from the ceiling that looked similar to this. It looked kind of like a lever. And it had some kind of seal around it. But there's nothing you could actually do with it in the game. But the way this is shaped kind of reminds me of it. This just looks like a bell. It needs a bell. That summoned a bench, apparently. Maybe it's designed around the weavers and the society of the connection with them. I mean, that much has been hinted at with all the silk and Hornet already commenting on structures that looks like they were built by the weavers. I've been down here before, haven't I? Or maybe I've just seen something similar. I've been here before. This is that tall room. Okay, we just came out of where the bell was. Okay, whenever I empty my spool, it looks like I get a little bit more silk. That might be because of the thing I picked up. lets me regain. But I'm just regaining it over time. It doesn't have to be empty. It's like having whatchamacallit, I forget the name, but there's this charm in Hollow Knight. Now that would be different. There's this charm that let you restore masks over time, but that's not what this does. It should not be taking as much damage. But the way the bar refills reminds me of it. Welcome, butterflies. Brains. Why are you craving brains? Okay, that was satisfying. Maybe the upgrade gives you base silk regen once you hit 0. And more upgrades you get, the more you can regain. Maybe. Okay, that was kind of dumb. I cannot dilly-dally there. Is that a breakable wall? Or did I just break terrain there? You're turning into a zombie patatoty butterfly? I don't know what that means. Whatever you say. I don't think that's breakable. And I think this is one of those flies I was supposed to rescue. Or fleas. Yes, that's it for what I can do in here, maybe? Part butterfly, part zombie. Use the zombified butterfly. In the air, the water everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. That's ominous. Obviously can't go up this way. Nothing to pogo off of, way too high. That's so silly, everyone knows butter can't fly. I guess that depends on what you consider flying. Time to go home, your arm is so sore, good luck. You'll be at VOD crew today. Okay, so yeah. I'm guessing your arm is sore from the vaccine. Hopefully it heals better soon. Time to go this way. You know, I said that I would use Silksong for my skills in combat, but I haven't actually done that yet. At least not successfully. Forgot the button for it. Okay. That did not work as well as I had hoped it would. Doesn't actually deal enough damage, I guess. It does not break. Oops. I almost died. Evidently, I cannot carry any more of those. 400 might be the cap. It does say out of 400. I don't think I have access to tools yet, though, do I? I mean, I have... Is this a tool? It is a tool. So is this. Wait, there are only 5 of them? My sword is looking kinda cruddy. It's a needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. It is pretty worn. You can tell it's a needle because it's long and pointy and has a hole at the end for silk to go through, or thread. Is that? Oh. That explodes. Okay, so these act like the mushrooms and fungal wastes, kinda. It looks like the angle is kinda tricky. Missed that one. Can I stop missing these, please? Swords have a blade, it's a sword checkmate. Is that how that works? Bats have wings, and so do birds. Does that mean birds are bats? Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Like that? You've come to wreak havoc on Twitch. Have fun with that. The chest. Lots of rosaries. Nothing in the chest. Oops. So now to get out of here without dying. Which might just be the harder part. There we are. You smell a secret area, but you don't know where. Well, that was the secret area that I was just in. Ow. I need to heal again. And exploding. So I should be able to get back here. That was useless. Because I'm already full on that stuff. There should be something else here, but it don't look like there is. Distant bell. Spend your rupees? What are you referring to exactly? The rosaries or the shell fragments? Or shell shards? Because I don't actually know how to spend those. Oh gosh. That's a lot of explosions. Craft metal. Tell me to... no, I'd rather you not look it up for me. I'm sure I'll find the way eventually. I already went that way. You assumed I spent them with the same bright guy at his shops? Well, that's where I spend rosaries. Who are you? Ow. Ow. Not very nice. Evidently. Ow. I'm not playing this particularly well. Can I just leave, or am I trapped? I can leave. I'll come back there after I heal. There's a place I can rest here.
Oi, espera! Ai, tama, hey, obis! Toro.
You there, get us out of here, since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? This is a prison.
Ai, tama, oi, espera! Hey, obis!
I'm not... Is this a bench? No, it's not. Here's a bench. Obvious? What are you talking about? Did what the bugs say kinda sound like that?
Oi,
In scripture, I'm playing is named,
hey, obis!
yeah, it kinda sounds like obese. Yeah, the character is named Hornet, not Silksong. Alright, let's take another stab at this. Ow. Okay, evidently that's not the play. And I'm dead. His attack reach is huge. Hey, where's that cocoon thing? Here it is. So either he does that giant jump, in which case I probably need to go under him. Okay, how do I tell whether he's going to jump or just swing? Next, I'm gonna tell you that Zelda isn't the main character in Legends of Zelda. Yeah. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be... Okay. We can tell when he is going to jump. But there isn't enough warning when he's going to swing. Does that mean I need to stay out of range? of his swing until he decides to jump. And that's when I get close. Then how do I get any damage in? After he jumps. Okay. Making progress. If a vampire gets vaccinated and it bites a host, will the vaccine transfer too? Well, considering vampires are fictional and different media has different interpretations of vampires, I really cannot say. That was not a good attempt. But I do think I'm starting to learn the patterns. Maybe. Maybe not. Didn't you really have a chance to duck under there? Keep dashing even if it's not hitting. I don't have the dash. I mean, the closest I have to a dash is that. Ow. Oh, wait. That's actually the trick to countering the non-jump attack. Oops. Not sure how I managed that. So, if he jumps, I need to go under. If he swings, I need to go off his head. Freya did it again. First found the secret area and now this. Well, I was already in the secret area. Okay. But when he's up against the wall like that, I don't really have... Okay. Tried to heal, but that was apparently not a good time for it. If I keep trying to dive at him when he's up against the wall like that, then I have nowhere to go after the dive is. Ow. Okay. He's slow there, I guess. Oh gosh, he's fast. ran me down and hit me after I healed. Oh, that was a parry. The problem is, now that I'm trying to counter his slashes with pogos, I'm not in position to go underneath him when he... Okay, my attack there just stopped before it hit him. How long am I planning on streaming tonight? I don't know. I didn't really have a plan. I just kind of thought, you know what, we'll start Silksong and play it by ear. See, that time I just didn't jump high enough. Ow. Okay, this is really tricky. Is your sword any bonus content is a good thing? That's good at least. I did parry at some point there. Okay. Ow. That didn't work. Again, I was too slow on that. Slightly too slow there. Thank you for the bless. Okay, I think I just need to start reacting faster. Which... Or, figuring out... Or realizing what he's gonna do next sooner. Oops. That was the wrong move. There really isn't much good healing opportunities, so I probably should stop trying to force it. Maybe the trick was parrying, not trying to pogo. That worked a lot better. It had less HP than I thought it did. Oops. Okay, how do I... There we are. Thank you for the health check. Hunter's March. That's new. And I feel like I need to explore. Oops. The marrow place more before I move on. The speedrun boss fight is gonna look so cool because it's just gonna be clashing everything. Yeah, probably a lot of parries. Okay. The auto ledge grab is getting kind of annoying, I have to admit. Okay, didn't actually grab the ledge there. And this is... I'm guessing this is the other end of that same lava pit I saw before. That certainly seems to be the case. Cannot go up there yet, I don't think. Wait, did I see what was up that way? There might have been a door. Let me go check. Yeah, it would have been right above me. Okay, yeah, that's where the lever is. I cannot go that way. I probably get to it by going up the other way, on the other side of the lava pit. Oops. That didn't work. Oh, I know they're for crafting tools, I just haven't found a way to do that yet. It's not gone this way. Oops. Okay, I keep falling into the lava. Which I really shouldn't be doing. What is this guy? Looks like it's probably the transition to another new area. Yips. I think my skill is considered a tool. I mean, it didn't say tool in the menu. Skill, tool, tool. But these are also in separate sections. I guess we'll have to see how they're divided once I get more of them. Docks, so yeah, this is another new area. You're probably gonna get... Well, I shouldn't say probably. I might find us. Wait. I just had an idea. Okay, it didn't work. I cannot trigger those levers. But, okay, in Hollow Knight, those levers on the other side of the door, you can get one of the nail arts, which actually lets you hit the switches for the levers on the other side, or from the other side. I'm not sure that there's gonna be something like that in this game. That's another rosary bench. Looks like it. Yeah, I pretty much explored all of the marrow that I have access to so far. That did not unlock the gate, unlike last time. Welcome, Pie. I'm guessing you're planning on playing this game, so obviously there will be spoilers. Okay, there he is.
Kietska.
Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? You're also gonna start playing right now. I'm having fun with it. Hope you also enjoy it. The scale of it all impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yukala? Perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here. To build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Let's get the map. You don't really need those. Okay, so I'm in this room. Came from in there. I don't think I had a way of getting up there. Wait, where did I come from? I came from up there, didn't I? Let's see what this does. And this is a stagway thing with a secret wall behind it. Or a secret entrance. I'm afraid I jumped too late there. Okay, I am honestly having trouble seeing where exactly am I just not able to get up there? Apparently not. Yeah, I obviously got hit by that middle one a couple times.
Ada!
I don't think I have enough rosaries to afford the key yet. Looks like the guy that was down here left.
Pena.
Yeah, I can't even afford the mask shard. Alright, where's the guy who was hiding? He's gotta be somewhere, right? Right? Not this way, apparently. Yeah, moving this way does seem to speed things up just a little bit. Oh, it's finished? Garbo the Pilgrim. These mad violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path. We can make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. I think that's a quest. Oh, I can use the shards here. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. I have plenty. Wish granted. Sure, I'll take it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for it, but we'll see.
Mochanga.
You've gone and donated all those shell shards just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. The shards are valuable, alright. Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though. It was a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this place.
Cadestre.
Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends.
Mochanga.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Am I jealous of your 10 p.m. snack? Honestly, not really. So can I see the request on the map? It does not look like it. And they're starting again in 3 minutes. Okay, he's not. Oh, here's the map guy.
Yes, Kares.
Chakra. Is that post that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves? Dondaku? Where are the armaments, the watch poles? Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment.
Yanara.
The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival.
Los Kakor.
If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Yeah, still... Nothing else I want to buy here, I don't think.
Yes, Kano. Yes, Kano.
Benny Frank.
Ah, sola me pioco.
So I guess my question is... Are the enemies over this way? Up here? That I need to beat for the quest? And shopping for ingredients to make chana masala. The usual specific spices that are used for Indian dishes. So I pre-made one for $2.50. Just grabbed it instead. That's understandable. If the pre-made ones are decent, then you may not want to put in the effort to make it yourself. Okay, so this is what I need for the quest. How do I... Okay, I need 11 more. That's 2. That's 3. How do I get up there, Ian? I'll figure it out later. Because ads are starting, so I'll take a break and be back in just a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. I'm really not sure how much longer I'm going to be playing this tonight. I don't think this is the way I should be going. Right now I'm just trying to finish that quest. Ow. I missed. I'm really not sure the best way to do that. I'm just go heal and then come back up. Yeah. You have an extremely weak stomach, so going out and eating at untried restaurants can be a bit too much for you. I see. That doesn't sound fun. Yeah, coming up here is probably the... this is just where I was before. That didn't work. Oh, welcome, Brutelic. Thank you for the rain. Ow. For those who don't know me, I am Juniper Lee, a challenge run VTuber, though not really doing my usual content today, just trying Silksong. How's your stream? Let me go ahead and give a shout out. Hang on. There we are. It was good. What were you up to? Also, this is a brand new game, so if you want to avoid spoilers, feel free to go before you see anything you don't want to. Playing Valheim. I've seen a bit of that game, but haven't played it myself. It does seem interesting, though. Honestly, I don't know much about it aside from the base building. You never played any of the Hollow Knight games? Oh, this was only the second one. The first one was one of my favorite games, which is why I decided to try streaming the second one off the bat. Ow. Honestly, the base building is the best part. I see. That's understandable. That's kind of how I feel about a game like Minecraft. How do I consistently get up there without taking damage? It's just such a disgusting angle. And the exploration, is it kind of the procedurally generated? Or is it a set world that's the same every time. Explain it to people as Viking Minecraft with more lore. That definitely sounds interesting. You're sure good at base building in Minecraft? Yeah, definitely is something you need to practice at, I think, to get better. It's like you need to go sit on the bench or something for this to respawn. Just need one more to finish that request. But if you like exploration, Hollow Knight is definitely a game I would recommend. Exploring is a big appeal of the game. As soon as I finish this request, I'm gonna go explore more new areas. I just need to take these back, right? Yeah. No idea what I... Wait, I think I get rosaries for them, right? Rosary necklace. Can break it for 120. Should I? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and break some of these so I can buy the key. Problem is I don't remember where that door was. Have I heard of Pokemon Anil? I don't think I have. But it seems like there are a lot of Pokemon fan games out there. Honestly, I might just go ahead and check my VOD to see where that door was. I'm not gonna bother looking for it now. The door with the key. Well, the door with the lock that the key is for. I already went back there. How? Is behind the vomit monster? Oh, I have to go back there? Alright. I'm going back. I also never asked, is my audio okay, or is something too loud or too quiet? Probably shouldn't have waited until over 3 hours in the stream to ask that. Definitely not the safest way to get over here. Oops. But it's at least the fastest if I actually do it right. You're satisfied with the balance? Alright, let's try this again. To wait for the fly thing to go around. Waited too long. Okay, how did I manage that? That's just sad. You saw a video that got you interested in playing it? It's all 1,000 Pokemon, and most importantly, you can play it on Android. I don't think it's really enough to get me interested personally. There we are. Okay, here's this thing. Demonstrated around it's 1 AM for you. Oh jeez. Hopefully you sleep well. Have a good night. Great stream, enjoy the game. Thank you. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming, but I'm definitely having fun with this game. I'm pretty sure that's acid spitting. Alright, let's try it. Wormways. Oh, this is an entirely new area. What am I getting myself into? Ow. Can I even get across there? I don't think it can. Nothing to pogo off of or anything. How about down here? I'm not gonna be able to get back up once I jump down, am I? Well, guess I'm committed. Lifeblood? What's Lifeblood doing here? It's not giving me extra masks. What's it do then? Actually, a scam minus 800 is 500, so not that bad. I'm sure I'll be able to explore it later. But I'm really not sure why this isn't giving me anything. Maybe it's a bait for Hollow Knight players. And back here? No, the rosary. Okay, how did I mess that up? Oh, come on. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get back up there. Oh, is this the way to phone bottom? It is. Huh. This reminds me of the Lake of Un. Wait. So if I want to get back up there, do I need to get past that big monster again? Is this in the starting lake area? Oh, this is the town. But that specific lake was locked behind a door. Wait, if it's just water, I should be able to swim through it, shouldn't I? I don't think it's acid. Chapel of the Wanderer. Shut. Ow. The thing is, the traps are infrequent enough to where I'm not expecting them. Evidently, there are going to be quite a few in here. Oh gosh. These are not friendly. And those are new. Ow. So are these. This may be a waste of silk. Okay, that was maybe not a smart place to try to heal. Never punished. This is the way back out, I think. Ow. Another trap. Probably should have been expecting that. Alright, what else is down here? Did I get a new skill here? Found the crest of Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. I guess I'm gonna need to test that. Now that is interesting. Oh, I lost my old pogo and got a new pogo. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's where I fell down. Can you tell me Pokemon Go finally released an unpaid version of Keldeo? I didn't know Pokemon Go had Keldeo. What is that? Oh, did this get me back up to where I was before? Maybe not quite. This pug is a lot more similar to the one in Hollow Knight. Am I not able to make that jump? Another lost berry? I didn't think I would need any more of those. Where did it go? Did it fall in the water and now I can't get it back? I have no idea where that went. Well, if it was important, I probably wouldn't be able to just lose it forever. nothing under here. I wanted to see more of what was over there, but I think it's gonna be a pain to get back to. That also means I lost my movement ability. As long as I have the secrets. I'm not sure where I unequip it. Oh, I see. So this gives me better reach. And lets me do a dashing pogo. And it changes what slots I have access to. That's interesting. As this gives me higher attack speed. And again, a pogo more similar to Hollow Knight. I think I'm gonna stick with the other one for now. I feel like it gives me more movement options. Alright, let's go back. I know there's something I missed over there. Okay, how did I miss that guy? This guy is intimidating. So you go back this way. Down here. Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Shall figure it out eventually. That's where I fell down before. There has to be some kind of shortcut I can open up, right? Maybe there'll be a later quest or skill where I can utilize it. Maybe. I'm actually just not seeing anything else over here, which is weird. I guess that's it. Oh well. Over there. You're really not helping, butterflies. Yeah, those are usually 2 worm ways. That is very lame for 500 beads, yet kinda. What did you walk into? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to explore the worm ways any more than that until I get more movement options. Back to the deep docks, I guess. I've not gone this way yet. I think there's a bench down there. Just maybe. Shard bundle. Is that like the rosary threads? Probably. Except for shell shards. At the 7th belt hole, send 30 measures 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smelts, mark of fealty all workers. I have no idea what that means. At the 9th belt hole, send 20 measures 2 beats smoke rock, 7 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty all workers. Yeah, this was the, deep docks. This is another boss fight. Now it's an arena. Does helmets protect them against attacks from above? Good to know. Can still bounce off them at least. Just for maneuvering. Ow. I can also knock those away apparently. Ow. like a puzzle. Potentially. So let's just tie your leads again. There are a lot of random bells around here. And I can be able to make that jump, am I? Not even close. Not sure what... Oh, right, I still need to go this way. Okay. Those things just deal a lot of damage. Time to go get my stuff back. Ring the bell 7 times, see whether it does something. And I could test that. I need to go back to my depth location. That looks like a lever. It was not a lever. Wait. I think I might have been mistaken. Because if I come back this way, this is where the arena was. I don't think that did anything. Here's the bench. That's what I was looking for. And this is the way back up, I think. Yeah. So, what else is down here? Now this is where I forge or upgrade my needle, probably. Oh, small pointy bug, why do you bother us at our work?
Buenera.
The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are forged daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills.
That's fine.
If you're as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type.
Regina Fora.
Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. Again, it looks like I spent rosaries here, but there's also where I spend the material, whatever it's called. Vicious stabbing trap. Are those what Hornet uses against the player in Hollow Knight. Seems like I'm making a lot of progress though. Am I? I haven't been playing that long. I've been absolutely taking my time. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost the mind to care. That could potentially unlock new areas, maybe. Or I'm just reading too much into it. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools, if that is your wish. And this is how I turn my shards into bundles.
Fuck, Fiona. Fuck.
I don't have the rosaries right now. I could break these.
Fiona.
Seems like I'm far to you. Well, I'm not sure what reference you have to make such a judgment, so... You know what? Let's try it. Let's break this.
Mama.
Craft this.
Some minute.
A fair exchange made, pointy bug. Our work calls. Return again if you find need of our trade in Talon. I should be able to equip it this way. Replaces Druid's Eye. Yeah, I don't think that unlocks new areas. It just lets me take less damage. Obviously useful, but not what I was hoping for. So these guys probably only deal 1 damage to me now. Ow. Yep. This guy is kind of awkward. There we are. Okay, let's see what's over here. That doesn't straight up kill me, at least. I'm worried to stand on it for too long. Is that a spool shard? Now I have more silk capacity, I think. Wasn't sure whether that was in range. Apparently it was. Looks like it has a cooldown. It still uses so much silk. There's something under here. There doesn't seem to be anything else I can do here for the moment. And this is sealed. Ow. Okay. This is not good. I should not be having this much trouble. At least I'm not dead. I say right before dying. Really close to the bench at least. I don't know, these ranged enemies on the... Depending on where they are in relation to me, they can be extremely difficult to take out. I think I have enough rosaries to buy something else actually if I break my other thread. Her dying sounds a lot like the old Ash Ketchum to you. That's on. So I could break it for the Sting's shard. Do not have enough for the crafting kit.
Fa, Fiona.
Alright, not sure. I really have the energy to play much more of this right now. I'm really close to the 4-hour mark too. Can't seem to get up there. I can get up this way. Get my rest. Will it be streaming more later on? I might stream this more. I guess. I mean, I did start the playthrough on stream. I may as well finish it on stream, right? I already have a couple things I'm doing on stream, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Seems like a decent enough spot. Plus ads are gonna start in a few minutes. I may as well end before that happens. So I guess we'll go and find someone to raid. And I could raid Pi again. Who is also playing Silksong. My following list is mostly Hollow Knight and Silksong, actually. Alright, Slash, raid. Next stream should be on Saturday. Going to stream more of my Pokemon Nuzlocke. And then should do more Hyper Light Drifter on Sunday. Once again trying to beat New Game Plus to Deathless. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.